Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Deepa G Talks. Today I'm going to narrate about an incident that stands as a solid witness for our Lord's presence and His miracles. Are you ready? Here you go. There is a temple in the town of Maduranthakam, Tamil Nadu, India called Sri Godandaramar Temple. The presiding deity of the temple is Lord Sri Rama with his consort Devi Sita and his brother Lord Sri Lakshmana. This temple is situated near the Maduranthakam lake shore. It's popularly known as Yeri Kaatha Ramar Temple because of an interesting incident that happened during the British rule here. There was a district collector by name Colonel Lionel Blaze during the period 1795 to 1798. Maduranthakam Lake, being one of the biggest ones in the district, threatened the residents with the fear of breaching its banks during the rainy seasons. The bund of the lake was weak. The meaning of bund is a wall built to control the flow of water. Most of the times, the lake overflowed the bund and waters gushed into the village. Blaze, who took up charge as a collector of the district, was worried about the lake. During one such rainy season, he visited the village and camped there to review the project. He happened to see this beautiful temple and visited it to know more about it. The priest at the temple told him about the history of the temple. While going around the temple, he found huge pillars and granite stone slabs piled up in one of the corners of the temple and inquired about the purpose of the slabs. The priest explained that they were meant for the construction of the shrine for Sri Janakavalli Thayar and they were unable to continue due to lack of funds. Blaze now told the priest that if Sri Rama protected the village from the lake during the storms this year, he himself would build a shrine for Sri Janakavalli Thayar at his own cost. Saying this, he went back in a hurry without even having darshan of the deities. Colonel Blaze tried to strengthen the lake bund with his resources available then, but was not confident about the strength of the same. The storms began with heavy winds and heavy downpour of rains. Rain continued for days together without any signs of stopping. The water began to rise in the lake. One night, Blaze went out to see the water level of the lake so he can take some precautionary measures. He took one of his servants with him, holding an umbrella, and went near the lake. On seeing the water reaching the bund level, he got worried about handling the calamity which appeared to happen any time then. While he was there, he watched two young, well-built men repeatedly walking on the banks of the lake with bow and arrows in their hands. As it was night time, he couldn't figure them out, but pitied them as they were walking on the lake bund during that dangerous night. He was so wet by then that he returned back to his place, but couldn't stop thinking about those two strange young men. The next morning, when Blaze woke up, he saw that rains had stopped and the sun was shining. Anxious about the status of the lake bund, he set out and found that there was no flooding the previous night and the bund withstood all the waters. He was very happy. The priest invited Blaze to the temple to celebrate the event. This time, Blaze, who was in a relaxed state of mind, peacefully entered the temple and accepted the respects from the temple priest. The sanctum sanctorum was closed then as the alankaram for the deities was going on. Once the doors of the sanctum opened, Blaze was shocked to see the same two young men whom he saw wandering with bows and arrows along the lake bund the previous night as deities being worshipped now. He couldn't control his anxiety and explained to the priest about the incident the previous night. The priests were quite happy to hear him, and everyone realized that those two young men whom Blaze saw were none other than Lord Sri Rama and Sri Lakshmana. The brothers had saved the village from the calamity. From then onwards, people fondly started calling Sri Rama here in the temple as Yeri Kaatha Ramar. Blaze, as promised, immediately arranged to build the shrine for Sri Janakavalli Tayar, which is present at the southwestern side of the temple. An inscription is still found in the temple revealing that Sri Janakavalli Tayar shrine was built by Colonel Lionel Blaze of East India Company and is cited as one of the benefactor in building the shrine. In fact, such inscriptions give us an ample proof to believe such miracles, isn't it? Okay, I'll be back with you on another amazing story. Till then, it's bye from Deepa. Thank you and have a good day. Bye bye.